Joe Drexler joining us once again. Always fun when you're in town. Glad you got here safely this time.
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome. Be the Game, Strong Kids founder, and always new projects, new initiatives that are started. But for people who aren't familiar with the overall umbrella of Be the Game, give us a quick rundown.
Real quick, 30-second elevator pitch.
Yes.
Be the Game was founded in November of 2008. Strictly focusing on building strong kids from the inside out through the power of sport. We all know what sport does for children. It builds confidence, self-esteem. So all of our programs that we do at Be the Game, whether we're in an arena, on a field, or in a school, all focus on building that strong character and self-esteem. So just helping kids feel good about themselves.
You have wonderful spokespeople too on board that really got behind this. But as the program has continued to evolve, so has the mission. And so there's a new initiative out, and do I just under the umbrella 21 Acts of Kindness?
Yeah, it's essentially 21-day challenge to end bullying and change the world. And we say change the world for like the junior kindergarten kids. When we walk in there, we don't want to say, hey, bullying's bad. You know, we just want to tell them, hey, you have the power to change the world, to make sure you have a beautiful world when you grow up. So through 21 days, schools, all the students in the schools perform random acts of kindness. We set them up with all the sheets and they log it all down. And it's amazing to see the transition. When we focus on kindness instead of hate, peace instead of war, love instead of hate, I mean, we're changing kids' mindsets, and that's the focus. Everybody knows bullying's bad. So if we just take bullying out of the equation and focus on the positives, we're on to something good, so I'm proud of it.
So how has the growth happened? How are people getting involved?
Yeah, school boards are finding out about us, but the power of parenting, you know, social media is huge. Twitter, Facebook, YouTube. Of course, we have great athletes, Marcus Foligno and Brian McGrattan, you know, the tough guys, right? So we have some great people, Milan Lucic, so they're talking about it. So parents are going to our site and they're reading about it. They're going, hey, schools, we should get this at our school. Today, for example, I'm meeting with the Catholic School Board here in Ottawa. Really excited about it, 80-something schools. So imagine the impact we can have here in Ottawa.
Okay, so parents then have the outreach and they say, listen, we want to bring this type of program. So what then happens for the kids once they understand what the 21-day challenge is about?
Yeah, good question. So in each class, we nominate a team leader, a boy and a girl, assuming it's a co-ed school. And those students are responsible to ensure that the students are doing their acts of kindness. As far as the workload on the teachers, minimal. And that's the key thing here. We're not adding more work. We're actually helping them. We're actually saying, hey, listen, you're doing such a great job teaching. We're just here to help some character development, and it's working. So students take part in the program. The leaders receive Platinum Leadership Awards at the end of it. We're supported by the ABC, which is the Anti-Bullying Club of the Toronto Police Services. Hamilton Police Services, some of the officers there that have seen our program love it, 2 thumbs up. We're now getting calls from First Nation reserves in northern BC about our program. So, you know, this is just the beginning. I get chills talking about it because our goal is 1 million acts of kindness. We just surpassed 23,000.
So 23,000, that is a wonderful start. And I think the kids get excited when they hear that they can be a part of that number.
Eyes this big. They really do.
So when you go and you do this presentation, of course, there's the understanding of acts of kindness and what it's able to accomplish and what it does for them. And so then what do you see then happening? It can be a wide range.
That's amazing. I mean, we get everything from I helped my mom make soup for my dad when he was sick. I helped my dad clean up the backyard with the dog, you know what I mean? To I helped the gentleman or an elderly person with their groceries. It's amazing. The most amazing part, though, is that after we're gone, we're never really gone. We're building an online platform right now where families will be able to go on with their kids, check in, report their acts of kindness. They've made me animated now, so I'm Captain Joe from Be the Game. Not my idea, but anyways, we'll just go with it. And kids that were doing acts of kindness last year are still sending us letters, and we keep some of the greatest letters here.
Yeah, this is a beautiful scrapbook that we have on the table. Just lots of kids and drawings and talking about what they're doing. And these are young. I can tell that, I mean, we're looking at grade 1, 2, 3 here, right?
It's amazing.
By that writing.
Yeah, we don't ask them to draw pictures. They do. And we receive them in the mail almost on a weekly basis from schools across Canada. And now in the U.S. too.
Well, which is great to see. I mean, there's constantly more movement happening with the whole Be the Game and where it's expanding. You can check out the information was listed on your screen. We had some shots there of the website as well, but all the information on how to get involved, how to get your school board or your teachers, everything is listed right there. Always a pleasure to see you
Thank you very much.
Listen to your ideas. They're wonderful to see.